How's it going, everyone? If anyone is looking for a more stable, bigger cap, or mid cap stock that has great potential to the upside and the matter of years or something, or not even matter of years, let's say a couple months or so, I think Teladoc, out of every stock I'm watching with the setup with my system, that it is a very good, solid trade that I'm seeing right now. We had a nice little down day at 4%. I'm not currently in it. I'm definitely watching it. The market sentiment's been very bad. We went from like $10 to 7 in just a couple weeks. But we had earnings, it missed, and that's what caused this down move. But if you look at the system, look at my trading, a lot of the times where you see is price, rejects from this ATR4, which is this bottom band, and we start having a move up. We know for a very short-term time frame, we can get a nice bounce here. Say what you want about the stock and all that, but for this little aspect here, you see how you accumulate this bottom trend channel. We definitely have support, and it goes up, and then it goes to this top trend channel. It's definitely resistance because it turns away. It tries to break it, and we're kind of at that same area here, guys. We're at that bottom trend channel. We have a clear channel where it's been respected. Very respected all the way since March of 15 of 2024. But this is not the only reason why I say this is a good longer term stock. If you look at the weekly channel, and if you guys are in my Discord and you're looking for a good stock and you understand my system, it's the band strategy. We never buy when we're at the ATR4, the upper band here. We like to look for time distance. The main thing I look for is how long have we not touched this EMA 20? On a weekly time frame, it could take 6-8 months, or sometimes in very rare cases like 10 months. It could take that long. But we know in price history, it is going to come back and touch this EMA 20. All throughout the time, you could see price will come back and touch that 20. And that's really what we have here. But we don't just base our trades based on that. I usually look at that as like, more of a longer term. What are we looking at if we touch the EMA 20? We're at $11.09. And we're getting very close to a bottom trend channel. But I know for a fact, there is nice room to the upside just based on looking at this daily candle here. You're looking at around $7 as that lower trend channel. It can go a little under, a little higher. But we know for sure, too, our ATR4, which is this lower green band, is very close to it. I don't see anything wrong. I personally like the company, but I can't use bias. I got to use what my system tells me. I looked at the fair value. It's extremely undervalued. I look usually off Simple Wall Street. I can show you guys, if you guys want to use a site. Simple Wall Street is very nice. And it will show you guys really precise analysis of have all the fundamentals you want. So if you want to look at fundamentals and you want to look at some, try this site out. Type in Teladoc, and they'll give you 5 stocks for free every month, for free. And then you have to have a membership to get more. But you can see right in here the risk analysis and the reward. So if we're going to use a fundamental perspective, I'm going to say, okay, well, what's the fundamental? It's trading at a 69.7% below our estimate of fair value. And then you can see right here, since I already used my 5, I can't look at more. But 69.7% below the fair value. It's trading at a good value compared to his peers. It's currently unprofitable and not forecast to become profitable over the next 3 years. Shareholders have been diluted in the past year. We expect that. The chart shows us that. Every big stock that had a down move like this is expected to have, some dilution and non-profitability. If you look at the weekly chart here, we had a high of 308, and we just stabilized way down here. We hit an new all-time low this stock has ever done. It erased all of its gains that it's ever existed. Like this $300 move back in COVID didn't even matter, and all those profits it had, and now we're sitting at a $7.15. We are 69% undervalued the fair value. Guys, I think it's a good stock. You guys can look at the probabilities, risk versus reward, all-time low. The weekly, is due for a bounce to the EMA 20. Like I said, anything that don't hit in 6 months is really long. The last touch was 223. So 323, 423, 523, 623, 723, 8. We're getting close to that 6 months. So even if it hits a uh, $10 up here, or even at the top band, you're still making decent money. You can do a trailing stop and see how high you can run this up. But I approve of Teladoc. I think this is something very nicely to just accumulate and see where it goes, guys. We're at near the bottom trend channel here. Run it up. I showed you guys the fundamentals, the technicals, the system of my strategy, how accurately you can barely see how accurately this is respected. It's at an all-time low. Should you buy Teladoc? That's a answer you got to make. But according to my system and what I see, I think it's a nice buy. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord and have access to this system, have access to my charts, have access to my alerts that I give real-time alerts, entries and exits, and have a system that wins over 95% of your trades, no joke, no cap. I have the journal to prove it. You can join this system. I think you guys are going to love it. All you have to do is hit the Discord link down below in the YouTube comments or in the description. It'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And when you join, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. All you have to do is head on over to Server Shop, and I'll teach you guys how to trade like a pro with all the systems and tools you need. Day and Swing Trading Plus is absolute fire. The day trades have been making around 20 to 30% gains every day, and it's at about 100% win ratio. And I'm not kidding. It's probably one of the most secret day trading strategies ever existed on the internet. Check it out. For $12 a month, you get access to all my alerts. And if you subscribe on a computer, it's only $12 a month. You won't pay any more. If you do it on your phone, you'll have to pay an iOS fee. This is extremely cheap compared to what most services offer. I've been on Patreons, I've been on Discords that charge literally hundreds of dollars, and you're still unprofitable. You have no idea how to trade. This service gives you examples of why we take a trade. Why would I take Teladoc? I just went through a video on everything about it, and I give you examples and reasons and all that, and I teach you guys how to fish, which is more important. So I even have a live stream. You guys want to see me go live? It's more personal, more communicative, and it's just a nice environment. Everyone wants people to win in here. But you'll see day trade alerts that look like this. We just had amazing calls today. Swing trade alerts that look like this. RTK live stream, the journal that could show you guys the high percentage win rate that we have. Obviously, day trades are even more fire. It's more successful because we're using short amount of time frames and we're using the reversion to the mean. We know that I showed you on Teladoc price has to revert to the EMA 20 in a timely manner, but it takes a little longer using this higher time frames. You go shorter time frames, it goes faster, and this is how we're able to make fast percentage wins on options doing shorter term time frames. So I just want to show you all of this. It's a really great community. Obviously the results are there. The testimonies a lot of people have given. I think you guys are gonna love it. I'll put the link down below in the YouTube comments in the description. You can join. Only $12 a month, and you have access to everything, guys. For all the Teladoc holders, let me know what you think. Let me know what your analysis is. I love reading your comments, good or bad. It doesn't faze me, and I really just want everyone to be profitable. Give this video a like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.